one here just yet. We'll go ahead and get the party started. Man. All right, guys. Full case break. What is up happening, buddy? I'm not sure who you got, man, but hopefully everybody got who they wanted. Yeah, man. It gets late out there on the East Coast. Look at that. It is 9 o'clock Central, 10 Eastern, so here we go. All right, everybody. Good luck tonight. This is, I got a few more cases. Actually, this is the, this case tonight and Tuesday night is my last two Leafs that I know of. I mean, I got Leaf Metals coming at the end of the month. I made it sold out to Leaf Metal, but I have not got my numbers on Leaf Metal yet. So hopefully we have plenty of metal at the end of the month. There's jumbo and super. There's jumbo and regular this year and metal. So I'm anxious to see how Leaf Metal looks this year. Lucky Luciano. Oh. Let's get some fire here, man. Glad having you guys, man. Seeing some familiar faces. Never have to worry about any bad guys when I see the faces that I know. It's a breaker's dream to see the repeat guys, man, because I know you guys are good people. Leading us off is going to be Mike Ballman. I'll do both, buddy. Is it really getting worse? Oh, man. Well, I mail these off pretty quick. Those that didn't keep yesterday, you guys know I ship pretty quick. I mean, both breaks from last night are in the mail. If you told me to keep, it's here, it's fine. But if you told me to ship or didn't tell me anything at all, it's gone. Nick Garcia, 1 of 5. Chris hit the Torkelson last night. Chris, your package is on your way, buddy. I dropped it off this morning, so who knows when it's going to get to you, but Nick Garcia, 1 of 5. Christian Roy. Have you guys heard anything on Elite Extradition? It's supposed to come out next week, but I have not gotten my case count yet, and Cardboard Connection has it down for January 6th. So I'm not sure if that's true or not. Diego Garcia. Juwan Bay. Woo, bottom card's always a good one. Or is a good one, as we say around here. 29 out of 50, Wander Franco. Clark, that is a real nice surprise right there. Wander Franco. It's a solid first box. Got a red to 5 and a Wander. Ooh, acetate. You know what? Oh yeah, Brian. Out of all the card shows I've been to and all the years I've been collecting, I've never seen a graded acetate card. I mean, not the clear acetates. I've never seen one graded. I was just thinking about that the other day. Never seen one. I do know this. I sold 2 Court Kings, kind of Diamond Kings type materials of Luka rookies to a guy, and they both come back PSA 10s. So I do know the Diamond Kings and Court Kings, if you have like a high-end card that's crazy, like a 1 of 1 or something like that, that you for some reason want to grade, that card stock is real thick, so I think they grade better. But he told me, he's like, 6 months later, he's like, hey man, I appreciate you selling me those raw. They came back 10s. I'm like, yeah, I thought they would. Jared Kelly. Ooh, that'd be pretty. I would look up the population report on that, Brian. You can download the PSA set registry website app on your phone. It's free. And you might be able to look at inventory that way. Deshaun Knowles. That set PSA set registry is addicting, man. I'll tell you. You get down a rabbit's hole. Kyle Harrison to 75. Yeah, that registry's fun if you're building a set. I'm doing a set of 56 tops, graded 7 and higher. And every time I get a new card, I scan it in and it goes into my set. It is so cool to watch your ranking go up and kind of how your set stands against everybody else. Speaking of clear, here's a 4 of 15 Ray Detmers. Man, should have been a Longhorn. Boy, Reed's got a nice signature. Woo! 2 cases in a row. How about a little Ronald Acuna? Acuna and Franco, back-to-back cases. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, tomorrow night we got the other half of that vintage and Contenders. Man, Contenders was fire. I want to save you guys some money tomorrow night. Don't buy Tampa Bay. How many times you hear Breaker tell you that? Do not spend the money. We pulled 2 of Rosarena rookies and a Brendan McKay redemption last night in the first half. So part 2 for the Rays will probably be pretty barren. Just trying to do you a solid. Corey Abbott. Figueroa to 75. Is that true? Okay. We'll find out. Yeah, first half is nasty. Torkelson, 2 Rosarenas, and a number to 15 Kyle Lewis. Diamond ticket. Pretty sweet case. Half case. Jackson Miller. Well, when do we get Kerstad? I haven't seen his butt. Jackson Miller. Hudson Haskin, 5 of 15. Destinations Baltimore. Jonathan Stever. And man, 3 cases in a row, a banger on the bottom. Fernando Tatis Jr. Well, props to Leaf this year, guys. They continue to make really sharp looking stuff. I wasn't a fan of Leaf Flash. Leaf Flash was kind of too much like a bunch of goldfish. Wasn't a huge fan of that. But really? Okay. Wow, look at that one. That's nice. A red right on top. Well, we got looks like a plate that's awful sticky. Luis Garcia, 2 of 5. If you guys ever buy a box of these at the card shop or whatever, just know you're going to need you're going to need 72, at least, well, you may get 1 or 2 redemptions, so at least 70. Kobe Mayo, at least 70 100 points. Or as a BCW, these are 108 points. They're a little bit bigger. BCW makes them a tad, but they fit perfect. Kobe Mayo. Dylan Dingler. Boy, the Tigers drafted well this year. Not just Torque, they got some good guys. Dang, there's another good hit. Julio Rodriguez. Told you guys the card show in Dallas, Julio Rodriguez rookies, PSA 10s were 3 times Kyle Lewis. And Kyle Lewis just won Rookie of the Year. Go figure that. Jarren Duran. I think that'll change though. The more Kyle Lewis plays, the more his stuff will go up. Seattle sounds scary, man. That sounds scary good. Jarren Duran. And who we got here? Who do we got here? Miguel Ure. Get the focus. There we go. Yellow plate 1 of 1 XRC. Very cool. Here you go, girl. Really? Now I heard these guys, Longhorn, I heard these guys sign pretty cheap, don't they? The kids out of college and stuff, they sign, I heard it was like, I think it was, what's his name? Blaine Enlow a couple years ago, kid for the Twins. His dad was on here quite a bit. And I think he said like $4 to $7 an autograph is what they get paid through the company. I think that's something like that. There's one this weekend. I got breaks, but I had no idea they had one this weekend. Warner Blakely. There's another one in Allen. I just got back from there. Redemption Contreras. So just think of the money they're making off of these autos. They're making the guys for like $5 a pop. Armando Cruz. You guys ready for this next car? I know that Longhorn's ready for this next one. How about Bryce Elder, 23 out of 25? Whew. How many tables this weekend, bud? Burl Caraway to 50. Good Lord. 26.50 on a 10 caser. These are good ones. Zach Veen. That's probably about right, 4K. If it's got about, I'm not sure how much longer it's got on it, but. Oh, okay. So it's not like the 400 table they did 3 or 4 weeks ago. That was crazy. So listen to this, guys. Today I'm on my couch. Thank God I'm home today. And I hear the UPS, you know that sound of the door hitting UPS. And I think they're never going to knock on the door. So I walked outside. Guess what I saw? A Penske truck, which they rented out because UPS trucks they had so many packages, they had to rent out a Penske truck. That he was driving off. And in the middle of my driveway was all my Bowman Draft, all my National Treasures Racing, my Stadium Club Chrome, all of it sitting in my driveway. They just left it like out by the road. Didn't even take it to my front door. I'm glad I was home. It's a lot of money sitting out there. Ooh, frame plate, not as much as the Super, but it's going to be dumb high. Cole Henry to 50. $32 of 50. Man, can't imagine. It was a lot of money out there. It was in the 5 figures. Seth Corey to 75. Was not happy. Oh, Jordan Walker. Next Saturday, I want to do a whole case at a time. Seems like we want to do half cases. People tend to pick the wrong end, like I always did. Next Saturday, I'm doing a whole case of Jumbo Draft. It's going to be player break, so all card chip. I ship papers also, so next Saturday. Ronnie Mauricio to 75. I'm bringing my sister up here to grade, or to grade, to help me sort that stuff. So many cards. Hunter Brown, 75. Well, Gary, there's an old saying that you shouldn't grade supers because the whole point of getting a 10 is to make it more rare. And it's rare enough being 1 of 1. I don't know. I don't think I'd probably grade it, to be honest with you. Nick Gonzalez, 2 of 15. Clear. Nick Gonzalez. Half the case down, guys. Good start. I got rid of my case of Allen Ginter Chrome. Who wants to break something with 1 autograph in it? I don't get the point of putting Chrome on Ginter anyways, defeating the purpose. So I was not about to break that for a bunch of base cards. Drew Romo. Hector Yonda, 25. Yeah, I do like the slab. I like the SGC slabs myself, to be honest. If you just want it slabbed quickly, it's not going to be fast, but at least SGC got a chance to get it back. They're pretty rough on grading, too. Jordan Westberg, 3 of 50. Jordan Westberg. That's who Gary V uses because he wants his cards graded strictly. Edward Cabrera. Man. I know the super in Bowman Wander sold for $72,000, the regular one. In Texas, somewhere in Amarillo, I think the guy was. But it was the regular super auto. 5 of 10, Lewin Diaz. I do too, Gary, man. This is, like I said, they did a good job this year. Number 10. We got Mr. Cespedes. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. I told you guys about that guy at the card shop last week. He bought a case of Prison Football for $12,000. The poor guy. his highest car was like a $300 non-auto. It makes my stomach turn just thinking about 12 grand for a case and not getting anything out of it. Remember that next time you get skunked, you didn't spend 12 grand. Chris McMahon to 50. Ross, you having a good break, man? You getting for the sockle over there? Jared Jones. Ultimate Destinations Pittsburgh. Broke my heart, buddy. Oh yeah, I can't believe that. 72 grand. That was in a card shop in Amarillo. Amarillo or Lubbock. It was somewhere out there in the Panhandle. Couldn't believe it. Dax Fulton. To be honest, Dave, we shouldn't have been in the game anyway. We that 2-point conversion was lucky. So I wasn't really too bummed. I mean, we should never caught that pass. I'm a realist. Dax Fulton. But we never get lucky that way. I knew that check wouldn't cash. I'll just tell you that much. Everson Pereira. All good, Ross. Well, hope you hit on what you get, man. After last night, whew. That was Sweet Lewis. Hey, we got one coming up. You're gonna like. One of you guys are gonna like. The Luciano, 7/15. Lucky Luciano. And here's another good one. Eric Pena, green to 25. If you guys have been holding, I got you down. No need to tell me again. So I got you held until the end of the Saturday. Well, we don't break Saturday, I don't think. I don't believe. We got tomorrow night, though. The rest of the contenders and vintage draft, vintage. And then Sunday we got NASCAR. I don't think we have any NASCAR fans here, but National Treasure's full case of it. That stuff's really sharp this year. Haley Diggin cards are going for ungodly money. That girl's bringing some cash. Like her RPA is like $1,000. Heck yeah. Well, Gary, let's get one for you, bud. And you too, Barto. Hopefully you get one too, man. Dylan Carlson. Where's my real tacos? Dylan Carlson. Patrick Bailey. You know what, Longhorn? I see that I'm doing the same thing you're doing, buddy. I see these players I think should have been Razorback. Like Mason Wynn is a good example. The thing about college is you got to be a good recruiter, but you can't be too good. Zach DeLoach. 29/50. That's why I love college baseball. You can't There's an art to it. Like this cat, I think was going to be a Razorback at one time. Robert Hassel to 50. You got it, man. Brian, I hope these get to you nice and safe. I'm nervous every time I mail something these days. Oswald Pereza to 75. Don't forget, guys, Tuesday night, my last case of Leaf that I know of, 11 of 50. Derek O'Shea. Let's do it one more time. See, it makes no sense. I'll send a package from here to the next state, and it takes a week. But I'll send a package to Dennis in Alaska, and it's there in 2 days. Same mail service. Makes it 0 cents. You can get to northern. He lives in northern Alaska too. Northern Alaska. I mean, it's way up there. And it's dog sleds get there quicker than cars. Maximo Acosta, 10 of 15. Mine took 7 days. Good Lord. I am in Northwest Arkansas, Fayetteville, the home of Walmart. I live about 10 minutes from the Walmart headquarters. Mason Wynn, there he is right there. Who are you looking for, Gary? Mason Wynn. Broke my heart, Mason. There's Marte to 25. Good job by Leaf not to dupe it up too much. Always the best at that. Perdomo to 75. Come on now. We do need a torque, don't we? I don't think we got one last case. I have. Oh, okay. It's about 3.5 hours probably for me. Foscue. Signature Stars. Future Stars, pardon me. Ooh, how about a Laura to 15? Laura to 15. All right, 16 to go, guys. Or, sorry, pardon, 12 to go. My math is fuzzy. There you go. Met a nice gentleman in card show in Dallas from St. Louis, vintage guy. Alex Santos, I'm a Rangers guy myself, so don't make fun of me, please. Carmen Molinarski. Chat room called it. We got a good one coming. We got Gomez at 75. Nick Lofton. To 25, Gage Workman. Torque is 4. Oh, my Lord. I mean, you got to hit some crazy amount of torque rookies to get back to even close to getting there, you know? There we go. Ed Howard. Somebody said Ed Howard. There you go. Oh, good deal. Yeah, Lance, I used to live in Keller area, a little town called Watauga, Texas. Lived there from 2010 to 2014. Sure did. I was in steel, sold steel for a living. Inside and a little bit outside. All right, guys. Here we go. Ooh, it's a good one on top. Last Box Mojo. Here's a new one. Oh, I know who that autograph is on back. Woo, I'm jealous. Here we go. Pete Crow Armstrong to 25. Oh, yeah, you do. You sure do, man. I love that area. I might move back one day. I just love it here. It's Connor Phillips. Well, are we going to get Dominguez or a Torque or what? Mick Abel to 50. Come on out of there. Ivan Herrera. I guess we're not going to pair up Jason tonight. Ricky Vanasco to 75. Oh, man, it's low number 2. Congrats to whoever got my boy tonight, man. Congrats. Last card of the night. Very cool. 4 of 8. Heston Kjerstad. Wow. Very sharp, guys. Very cool. Man. Just a little bit jelly. Alright, guys. Those who want to hold, I've already got you down. Most of you guys know who's holding, so I'll hold your stuff through tomorrow night for the break. Tomorrow night we got Contenders and Onyx Vintage. If I don't know you and you want to hold and take care of shipping for free tomorrow night, just let me know. We'll take care of that. So, otherwise, I'm shipping tonight. The faster I ship, the faster you get them, hopefully, through the mail. So tonight I'll ship these out to you. All right. Recap. We'll go with the base. First of all, Herrera. Ed Howard. You got it, Mr. Bartow. Nick Lofton. Carmen Nolinsky. Remember, stay away from Tampa tomorrow night. Alex Santos. Foscue. Okay. Mason Wynn. Patrick Bailey. Everson Pereira. Dax Fulton. If you want me to hold till draft, Ross, I'll do it. I get dinged on late shipping. I can go ahead and do it. I'll smoke yours shipped. So there won't be anything to ship. I'll just hang on to yours. Jared Jones. Cespedes. Edward Cabrera. Drew Romo. Jordan Walker. Zach Veen. And Armando Cruz. More base. Werner Blankley. Jaron Duran. Julio Rodriguez. Kobe Mayo. Fernando Tatis Jr. Jonathan Stavert. Jackson Miller. Corey Abbott. Deshaun Knowles. Jared Kelly. Brendan Davis. Juwan Bay. David Garcia. Christian Rock. Mike Ballman. Don't forget, guys, Tuesday night, my last case of draft. Or Ultimate. So come see me. Just the last announcement. To 75, Ricky Vanasco. Gomez. Perdomo. Peraza. I don't think we had a single duplicate tonight. Good job, Leaf. Hunter Brown. Ronnie Mauricio. Seth Corey. Dustin Dingler. That's how you should do it right here. Triguro to 75. Kyle Harrison. And Ronald Acuna. Number to 50. Nick Abel. Garrett Crochet. Robert Hassel. Zach DeLoach. Chris McMahon. Jordan Westberg. Cole Henry. Burl Caraway. And Wander Franco. Number 25. Pete Crow. Gage Workman. Marte. Eric Pena. Hector Yan. And Bryce Elder. Number to 15. Lauren Laura. Maximo Acosta. Lucky Luciano. And Hudson Haskin. All to 15. We had one number to 10. That was Mr. Diaz. We had, from Clear Vision, we had Dylan Carlson. Nick Gonzalez to 15. Reed Detmers to 15. Heston Kjerstad to 8. And Contreras redemption. Another redemption we had here was Connor Phillips. And we had a 1 of 1. I think it's going to take a 55 point. Miguel Ure. 1 of 1 printing plate. Luis Garcia 2 of 5. And Nick Garcia 1 of 5. That'll do it, guys. That is your break. Alright, guys. We'll see you back Tuesday night for more of this, or tomorrow night for Contenders and Onyx Vintage. Thank you guys so much for getting in, and hopefully you guys got a hit. If you didn't, shipping refund will be headed your way. So, if you see a deposit, that's what that is. And we'll see you tomorrow night, guys. Thank you so much for getting in. Have a great, great start of your weekend.